Hey guys, what's up? This is Mike and Chris.
What's up?
And we are letting you know right offhand that this is a very long video.
This video is going to be long. Not too long, but long enough because we know
With
everybody likes to scroll.
With a lot of information. So go through it. But we don't want you to think like, oh my gosh, it's just rambling on. It kind of is rambling on with a lot of information. So without further ado, here's the video.
Let's do it. Hey, what's up? This is Christopher Joseph. We're about to hit that year mark for a kidney transplant, and everything is going well. There's been, of course, you know, little bumpy hills here and there, but
to be expected.
But what was not expected was the success, the way that everything just went along. Everything worked itself out. It's been a great journey. It took 11 years to get here, but 11 and a half years to get here, but we're here. So 13 plus years later, we're good. I'm grateful.
A lot of you might wonder, okay, so what was the recovery like? Well, we did a video. I'll link it right up over there. We did a video about our recovery, how it was going. I think it might have been 2 months after.
Man, actually, it was shorter than that.
It was shorter. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I'll link it up over there. And we were doing really well. I was surprised. After about 4 weeks, I was up and walking. I think after 5 or 6 weeks, we came for a hike up here.
Nah, dude.
Was it earlier than that?
Yeah, well, it was 2 weeks after that, like, we did some shooting.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, dude.
Because I just got my gun.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
You were taking me out. You were showing me some things, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That hurt.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, I don't even know if we could see this in there, but that's the scar. It's pretty much almost gone.
Right.
Yeah. And this, like, because they had put glue on this thing before, and all this part right here, all this right here, there was still glue maybe at the end of this right here. That stuff hurt. Because the hair was growing back. But right from here to here, so probably about like 5 inches.
Right.
It was already healed.
Dude.
It was perfect.
It was sweet. So yeah, guys, there's a lot of people out there that want to know, maybe you're wondering, how does one become a donor, like a living donor like myself? And I'm going to find that link that you gave me. All I did was I called it.
Yeah.
I called the link. I said, listen, I'm going to be a donor for this guy. And then they set me up. They knew who he was, all that. You don't have to have a person if you just want to be a donor. There's so many people out there that need kidneys, lungs. You could take like partial of a lung and help somebody out. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
People need heart transplants.
Liver transplants.
Liver. There's all kinds of stuff. But listen, after the transplant, we went home and they were giving me this, that I was taking this, whatever it was, some type of pain pill. And it just made me sick. And I said, I'm not taking this anymore. After like the second day, I said, no way, dude. It was making me sick. Day four, feeling pretty good. I actually ate some food this morning. I've been forcing myself to eat and haven't really felt very good. And also haven't needed any pain meds. I took pain meds yesterday, but all they do is make me sick, so I just stopped taking pain meds.
Tramadol or something like that?
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah. But anyway, I really didn't need it anyway, as long as I was sitting still. When I was moving around, there was a little bit of pain down there. You use a pillow if you're coughing or sneezing.
That's big. That's big. Using a pillow.
Yeah. You squeeze. Tylenol. That's all I took, and I really didn't use very much Tylenol either.
I used a lot.
You probably did. I know.
Yeah, that stuff hurt. It hurt to pee. It hurt to do the other thing.
Going to the bathroom was rough.
Yeah.
For the first 4 days. After the fourth day, guys, it was so cool because like there was like this transition of, I know it might not be kosher or whatever, but
just
taking a leak,
they gotta hear it.
It hurt to take a leak. And then there was like a transitional day where it was like, that don't hurt so bad anymore. And I was like, dude, this is great. And then ever since that point, when, go to the bathroom and, of course, doing the other thing,
Yeah.
I was taking those the stool softeners.
Oh my. Oh.
That didn't do anything
I
to
got a
me,
story.
dude. I know it's not something y'all want to hear, but this is the real deal. So when you're in the place, you're pumped full of fluids, and then eventually you got to get the fluids out, and it comes out through your urine. And it was really hard to do a number one for a long time. And then there was one point yesterday when it actually was like, "Whew, this is easy," and there was like a change in everything. And even my sister, my mother, and they all said, "Well, you look different." And I said, "Yeah." So that was a change. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better since then. Of course, today I did number two. I know it's not something that everybody wants to know, but I mean, hey, listen, these are milestones that you got to deal with, and yeah. So we're doing good. Got my little my scar right here. This is where he went in. He put his hand through there and he took the thing out of here on my left side, and yeah, the kidney. So I'm doing all right.
They tell you after
Dude,
they did
the
something
stool
to me.
softener didn't do anything
They
to
did
me.
something to me.
I think it helped, but it
Yeah.
didn't like some people when you have to take those stool softeners, it might go through you and you know, kind of like X-lax type thing.
Yeah.
It didn't do that to me, and I was very happy about that because I'm very, I don't like going to the bathroom when it's like that. Okay,
Yeah.
so anyway, guys, if you feel the need or you feel that you want to, your recoveries are not as bad as what people are going to tell you. I had people telling me before I went to do this, they said, "Are you sure you want to do that? You sure you want to do that? Because then you're only going to have one
questioning.
kidney. What if
Yeah.
somebody else needs a kidney? What if somebody in your family needs a kidney?
Mm-hmm.
What if they don't? Really? Are you kidding? Why do you want to put that on me? Why do you want to put that on my family? Why do
Yeah.
you put that on, dude?
Don't put down on people.
Don't.
Don't do
If somebody's going to do something, dude, there's a bald eagle flying right over that street. Sweet. Way down there. So recovery, theoretically, recovery for the donor was about 4 weeks, but because I'm a truck driver, it was 8 weeks because a lot of bouncing around. But they said theoretically about 4 weeks, 4 to 8 weeks, you don't want to be doing stuff. I noticed after 4 weeks, I was hiking, moving around, able to do stuff. And you too. You were actually doing pretty decent.
I'm not gonna lie. Well, I didn't take the pain meds like the average recipient would. I stopped taking them because honestly, I didn't want to deal with.
There he goes right there. The guy in the helicopter. There's a guy in a helicopter flying around over here.
Yeah.
We're actually above him.
Yeah, we're on top of a mountain right now. I didn't want to deal with the side effects from all the other medications that I was already taking, on top of taking pain medication and stuff like that. Man, and also stool softeners.
Oh.
I'm not gonna get into that now. But okay, so that was, he was telling you about the donor side. There's for the recipient side, for the person receiving the transplant. You know, actually for both sides, don't be afraid to talk to your doctors. Tell them everything, because if you don't, it's just going to show up in your blood. And it could affect you donating later on, or it could affect you receiving a kidney later on if you're the recipient. So make sure you coordinate with them, tell them everything. For instance, with me, I did, instead of taking pain medication, I did Tylenol and I did CBD. And for inflammation, it worked perfect for me. I had to, you know, I had to tough through the pain a little bit, but I mean, I was fine. Yeah, I think it was 3 weeks later that we went on a hiking trip.
I think it was.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, it hurt, but
we did it.
It was worth it.
It was well worth
Yeah.
it. We came right up here.
Yeah.
We came up here on this place.
This same spot over here. We did some stargazing up here.
Turn it around, but it would just blind y'all right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we came up here. I think was it sunset or?
It was for sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool. Still have that video, I think, too. Anyway, what's up, guys? Chris, Mike, and we are kidney for CJ.
Yeah.
Yo, come. There you go.
Oh, word.
And so we just wanted to give you a quick update. We're doing good. There you go. That's about it.
Doing real good.
We,
just walked a mile and I forgot how much it was. I turned the app off.
We are up on what they call Avery Mountain. Is it Avery Hill? Avery Mountain. Looking over Tunkhannock, which is right there.
The lookout. The beautiful lookout. Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that, right over there.
Love my town of Tunkhannock. You guys in Tunkhannock are freaking awesome. You guys helped me through a huge ordeal to save this guy's life.
Thank you.
He's thankful. I'm thankful. We just want to tell you guys are awesome. Dude, check him out.
You should get that in that shot. I hope he's
There it is. Yeah. There it goes right there.
Oh.
Who is that?
Carson.
Oh, is that Karsten?
I believe it's
Sweet.
Word, dude.
Karsten, if you're watching this, dude, you're awesome.
Use that.
So guys, so I vlogged a lot of stuff before that, and some of them are in my some of my videos in the past, so you could check out my my videos on my channel, and you'll see them as a kidney vlog. And so was the first one when I got the 24-hour or 48-hour pee test or whatever it was. Anyway, you had to urinate in this thing. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
like
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that stuff, but I had to. And then, but I also put the video that he posted, and you should go on. You know, I'm gonna link it right here. I'm gonna link it right up here, and yeah, right there. And that was the first kidney vlog video that I did, and that was going in to see if I was a match, I believe. Wasn't it? Was that
so
to
you
see
mean
if
from the
I was?
beginning?
From the beginning, yeah. That was the very beginning. But that video's there, and his video that he posted was on there, and you guys need to see that. It was really, actually, it was somewhat moving because there's not a lot of people that will actually do what he did. Remember?
Let me touch on that a little bit. Okay, so for most people that are stuck in a vulnerable position where like you need to get help from people, you're gonna have to get over that. Okay, you're gonna have to get used to putting yourself on the line and letting people know, listen, I need help. That was something that I had to learn through this whole situation. You want to call it God, you want to call it universe, I call it God. That's just something that I had to learn from childhood, whatever you want to call it. But learn to take help from people if you can, because when you need something like this, you're going to need it. Because I think my waiting period when I got on the transplant list, I think it was 7 years.
Wow.
So we cut that in half by like 5.5 years.
Right, yeah. And 7 years of having a thing go right through here.
Yeah.
Dude, okay.
Yeah, that thing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't understand what dialysis was. I have no idea. I still really don't.
Avoid it.
But the thing is, if you put a video out there and your friends see it, they may know somebody who wants to donate. So don't be afraid. If you are a person that is in need of a donation of something, dude, put a video out there. Like I said, I have that link up there. Look at it. Watch what he did. He was in a car. You were in a car, dude, with some people. I don't remember exactly what it was. I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Yeah.
But you were in a car and you were like, all right, guys. So, and you could see that it was a desperate cry for help. And if you're that person, don't be afraid to make that video. Seriously, make that video, because somebody needs to see it. Somebody needs to hear it. And they're going to come. You're going to get a bunch of people that are going to say, you know what? Okay, I'm going to take the call. I'm going to answer that call.
Yeah.
And if you allow God, I'm going to get preachy again. If you allow God to take control, dude, I'm sorry, man. When God speaks, God speaks. Okay. If you allow God to take control of that, it's amazing the things that he will put you through in order to make that happen. Because you had another person. But God had already told me, God had told me
that you were going to be a match.
Way back that we were going to be a match. Dude, like, what was it, 10 or 11 years ago?
10 or 11 years
Remember?
ago.
He went in for an eye exam or something like that.
Yeah.
And the doctor said you need to get your kidneys checked out. And that didn't make sense to me. But then
Didn't make sense to me either.
And then he went and got it checked out, and they said, yeah, your kidneys are failing or something. And I pulled him aside. And it wasn't until after we had already talked about it that I started to remember that, and now I remember that totally.
Yep.
And I said, dude,
you remember 10 years ago, dude?
And I told him, and I don't know why I told him. I said, dude, if you need a kidney, it's mine. I got yours.
Yeah.
I got your kidney. It's right here. And it didn't make sense to me then until this
10
whole
years later.
thing comes around, and then and then he makes that video, and I said, I'm going to do that. Still not thinking about what I had said to you until later on, and I was like, wait a minute.
It's like, oh,
that's right.
Shoot. Yeah, because you called me.
And
you called me right before you
and
sent your stuff in.
right. So there was another person at a match. He went with that person. Don't know what happened there. Don't care. It's none of my business. It didn't work out. And I told him again. I said, dude, God told me, I've got your kidney. There's nothing to worry about. And so we went through and I did the blood test again. And the doctor said, you are 100% perfect match.
Yeah. And I think the only issue was, I think like I had like antibodies or something
You just
like that.
started on dialysis.
Yeah, I just started. I developed like some weird antibodies or something
And
like
so
that.
it was conflicting with something in my blood with his blood.
Yeah.
So then it was like 2 or 3 weeks later, or maybe a couple months later, or something like that, when I just out of the blue called you and I said, "Yo, man, what's going on with the kidney thing?" And he said, "Yo, dude, they're gonna call you." So I called them.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember? And
Yep.
I called them and I said, "Hey, what's going on with the kidney thing? Oh, would you mind going and giving us another sample because
Another
so
blood
and so?"
test, yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, dude." So then, and then like 2 days later, they said, "Dude, you're a perfect match."
Yeah.
Of course, they didn't use the word "dude." I just use the word "dude" all the time. So I can't help it. So then
Callie.
when I went to Danville, that's when they tell you all the things that are going to happen.
Yep,
And the
transition.
doctors are really cool. You go in there for all the tests, the CAT scans, the whole bit, right? And,
lot of blood work.
but you go into this room and the doctors come in and they explain everything to you, how it works, what the risks are. And I kept telling the doctors, and they will tell you the same thing. They kept saying, you understand that there is a risk that you could die. Well, there's also a risk that you could die in a car accident too. But listen, I told them, I said, I'm not worried about this because God's already got this done. I told the doctor that.
Yeah.
I said, God's already got this done. And they said, but you do understand, I'm not worried about the risk. What do I need to worry about a risk when God's got this under control?
Yeah.
And that's how I felt, and that's how it went. And I ran through the whole thing. We did fine. And then COVID happened, and people started...
It was in the middle of COVID,
and
actually.
people started losing their appointments, and we were like, dude, we're going to lose our appointment.
That's
we were
right.
like the only one that didn't lose.
We kept getting moved up and moved up.
And
Yeah, it was
so
really cool.
so I called them, and I said, hey, what's going on with the appointment? And they said, your appointment's still going. Everybody else ahead of you has been canceled.
Yeah.
So I was like, cool. And that day came and still had the COVID
Yep.
junk going on, and we
Couldn't see family.
that was and Megan was upset about that.
Yeah.
You know,
No, my mom was too.
I felt bad because I know that she wants to be in there with me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm the type of person that wants somebody there with me, and I was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Which is
Same.
crazy. That's that whole, man, God had a hold of us, dude.
Yeah. What were you, like a room down or something like that?
No,
for recovery?
I
Or
was
two?
like probably 10 rooms down.
I don't remember.
Dude, you came in to visit me on your feet,
yeah.
and I hadn't even got up
That's
yet. I was
right,
like,
that's
what?
right. That's right.
Like,
Yeah.
what is this guy doing? I'm like, yo, man, what's
I couldn't
up?
sit still.
Yo, man, Joe says hi, man, or whatever. so, yeah, man. And he came in, and I was like, what? Dude, look at this. I think I vlogged part of that, too. What's up, guys? Day 2 after the extraction, and I'm feeling pretty decent. They keep giving me, like, I don't know, some pain meds or something, so I really haven't had any pain really at all. They give me a little bit of Tylenol, a little stool softener, but finally get a little bit to eat.
Questions for me, concerns? There he is.
No way, dude.
I beat ya.
Dude, yo, what's up, bro?
What's up?
Holy crap, dude.
What's going on?
Nothing, dude. How you feeling?
Different, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got like a little pouch here.
That's your baby. That's your kidney baby.
Yeah.
Dude. Dude,
Still gotta name him.
That's right.
Dude, it's rad, dude.
How you
Totally
feeling?
rad. Good.
Did you get up to yet, or?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Dude, you're up before me. You got bigger
I am.
scars than I do.
So you got your old man through there, some
He's
good
doing
stuff.
very well. Very well.
Peeing like a racehorse.
He's gonna talk
Yeah,
folk
stuff,
there and see about.
One of the things that you got to understand is if you do decide to go in, there is there's a period of time you're not going to be able to work unless you work from home. But you're still not going to be able to work because you're not going to be in it. I think it's your insurance pays for it all.
Oh yeah.
So I don't no money out of my pocket except for gas money to go down there.
Yeah.
In the car. No money out of my pocket has happened. I don't even have insurance. No money out of my pocket whatsoever. But the time that you're going to be down, you need to make sure that you have enough time or have enough money to cover yourself
To
for at
sustain you, too.
least a month or possibly 2 months.
Yeah.
So COVID happened. We had all of our photo sessions all set up and everything just went like that. That was going to cover us for the whole time. And then all that went. So it was almost a last minute thing that I opened up a GoFundMe page, right?
Yeah.
And WNEP, which is our local news station out here, ran a story on us, and they put the link up for my GoFundMe, and it just blew up. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, you guys are covered.
Dude, it was cool, right?
The whole thing worked.
Check this out. There are so many people that want to help people. And I think it's so good in this world, in this day and age that we live in today, where it feels like everybody's against everybody. They're not. It's only what the media is telling you, and that's a whole nother subject, another story. There are a lot of people that want to help people.
Yeah.
They love a story like this. So when I got home, the day I came home, which was the next day after surgery, when I came home, right?
That's right, yeah.
There were people coming to my house, dropping off gifts, dropping off food, dropping off cards with money in it saying, your husband has done a good thing, saying it to my wife, not to me. It doesn't sound weird, right? People were coming up saying, thank you for being you. Thank you for being that person. And I was so filled with joy, and like, it was so overwhelming that I was just crying, because I'm like, dude, people want to help people. They really want to help people. So it made a huge difference to me to know that we were covered, because of people like maybe you're a person that had helped us. My town of Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania, just the people in my community. And I'm going to give a plug to Tunkhannock because, dude, my people
you have to.
are awesome. The people of Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania is such a great community. And there were people that were like, I mean, down in Wilkes-Barre, all over the place, whoever watches WNEP. But the people of Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania, they like rallied together, and it was so great. And I want to thank people of Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania. Look at us, dude. We're 1 year.
Yeah.
And I think part of it had to do with the people.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Dude, 100%. If
We're still rolling.
okay, good. As long as you put yourself out there. The funny thing is that, like, I've traveled from here all the way to LA, just meeting people all over the nation and stuff like that. I can't tell you how many people have tried to see if they were a potential donor, and there were a few. There are a few other matches out there. You know, of course they fell off, over time because, like, Mike, also Rachel, she moved up on the list too. I think in a day, I think I had, I forget what day it was. I think it was either on like a Wednesday or a Thursday, but I'm just laying in bed and I'm just sitting there just like, kind of, in that.
And you were in the transition.
I was just in that transition of just accepting where I was at. Like, eyes were bloodshot red from like puking so much and stuff like that. Like, if you saw me, I was a wreck. I have pictures somewhere on my computer. I'll find. I don't even know if I showed you them. Dude, I look like a zombie, to be honest. But anyway, after just going through that and just accepting where I was, being depression will happen. Just work through it. Make sure you talk to people. Get the help that you need.
Definitely.
But I'm telling you, as soon as I was just sitting there, just like, okay, how long is this crap gonna take? I just want to get back to like what I was doing. I want to get back to being a freaking musician. I want to get, like, you know what I mean? Like, like I'm at the time I just turned 30. I'm sitting here like, dude, I gotta start pumping out kids at some point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we all gotta.
What, you mean like me?
Yeah,
like Megan,
dude. So like I gotta get this stuff going. Like college debt I gotta pay off. On top of that, medical bills I gotta take care of. So just basically, going through all the stuff I went through in the hospital, the psychological stuff, like the spiritual stuff. Finally, like, I don't even know how to explain it, man. But I was just at peace with everything I was going through, and then all of a sudden this dude calls me.
What?
Like, literally, just I had just come to terms with everything that was going on. This dude calls me, and I'm sitting there just like, "What's up, Mike?"
You put the mask on, you sucker. What's up, cuz?
What's up, Mike? What's going on? And then he tells me, "Remember what I told you? Remember what I told you?" Fast forward, like, what was it, 10 months later, that I actually found out that you were actually the match, But back to the point of people helping other people. There's always people out there. Do not stay away from your TV. Try to stay away from social media. Just use it for what it's meant to be used for. It's meant for connecting with people. That's what we did.
Yeah.
So I can't reciprocate that anymore.
Yeah.
But the point is that people are going to help you. I mean,
yeah, there are people that want to help.
There are people in Japan trying to become a donor, but because of COVID, of course,
right.
that was a little conflicting or whatever. But
there
are people all over this planet.
You're walking.
Get out of here, man. I'm just playing.
Whoa, don't trip and fall. Hang on, I gotta look at this because now we're starting to change.
Yeah, the lighting is starting
there we
to change.
go.
It's getting dimmer over there.
There we go. Changing the dim. Changing the lighting. Dude, that lighting is nice now.
How I look? Am I too dark?
You look beautiful. That's what it looks like out here. I'll show you what it looks like, people. We're right up there.
So anyway, back to what I was saying.
Go back over here where the lighting is so it looks better. Yeah.
Sweet shirt, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Super duper.
Okay, anyway, yep.
Listen, there are people out there that are going to help you. So just put yourself out there. If you don't put yourself out there, you could get lucky. Could be graced with that. But listen, man, if you don't move your feet,
you don't move.
God ain't going to help you.
Yeah.
So move your feet. Feet. Those feet.
Yeah, and I know this is a very long video, but there's some people out there that are looking for everything that we are saying about this. There are some people, and I hope that you guys have made it through all this, because there's a lot of talking.
Yeah.
We're at like a half hour, maybe 40 minutes already into this, probably. We've been talking for a bit.
Okay. It's a vlog. You're supposed to do that in a vlog.
Go check out some of my other videos. There's only like 3 or 4 of them, kidney vlogs. I try to be funny. I had, you have to go for the 24-hour heart blood pressure. Well, I had to because I didn't know they were going to be taking a blood pressure test. I didn't.
They do.
Okay.
They do everything.
Dude,
they cover everything.
This
everything
is
that has to do with your body, they're going to cover.
This is how dumb I was. So I was honestly, seriously, there's some things that I don't care about, and I didn't think about it. I knew about it theoretically, but I didn't think about it. But when I went in to get all the testing and all that stuff done, I just came off of work that night. I had a little bit of sleep, and then I woke up and I had to drive an hour and a half. First thing I did
Yeah.
was get coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And then my
yeah.
blood pressure
Your blood
was up.
gonna...
And so because my
Yeah.
blood pressure was up, they said, well, we want to put you on a 24-hour blood pressure test
Oh, yeah.
to see if your blood pressure is always that high. And I was like, oh, come on.
like,
So
come
immediately
on,
right
just-
there, I was on a blood pressure test. And I was like, all right, whatever. So
Yeah.
for 24 hours, and it came back that I was perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going to go do that stuff, stay away from the coffee.
Stay away from the coffee and eat
looks
as
like-
healthy as you can. If you can go
Oh, yeah, we're still
organic,
looking good.
go organic. Where we at?
We're good.
Okay.
We're good. I'm just looking at the lighting.
So this is for recipients and for donors. Make sure that you're eating as healthy and as clean as possible, because everything that you put in your body is going to affect all your test results.
Oh, yeah.
Even if it's just a minor thing, it's kind of like going to an interview and saying the wrong thing, but it's just taken out of context.
Yeah.
You ain't getting that job.
Mm.
So, decent analogy. I don't freaking know. But, everything that you put into your... What's up?
Nothing. Nothing. I don't know, man. Yeah, seriously.
But everything that you put in your body is going to affect everything. Like whatever he puts in his body before transplant would affect me.
Right.
Vice versa. If I'm not complying with everything that my doctors are telling me, I'm not even going to see him, come surgery day.
Right. And
know?
the thing about the body is it is an amazing thing. If you eat correctly, you eat right, your body's going to take care of itself.
Mm-hmm.
There are some things like yourself where maybe he ate something, maybe something happened when he was a kid and the kidneys went. I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he breathed something in. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows why your heart starts to go, and everybody wants to blame God. Oh, God. Okay. Everybody wants to blame something. Nobody wants to take responsibility for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
If you eat right, your body's going to help take care of itself. Go, if you are a donor or you're going to be a donor, you already did all the stuff, make sure that you do eat right. Make sure that you drink lots of water, flush stuff out, stay away from a lot of the hardcore sugars, and stay away from preservatives, which is sugar, or sugar, which is salt, which is actually, what's that, whatever the salt stuff is called. What? Sodium. Thank you. The young kid. Yeah. Sodium. Come over here, Mikey. Come here. This is my oldest son right here, and he's been a big help. Come right over the top of us? No, he's going over there.
It's going that way.
Yeah, he's gonna drop in. Sounds like a decent plane.
There you go, bro.
Anyway, Mikey's my son, and he's a good help. 13 years old. What was it like, Mikey? What was it like seeing your father go through donating? What went through your mind? I mean, were you like proud? Were you like, dude, my dad just did like this cool thing? Or were you like, I'm going to school? Whatever. He ain't gonna say he's going to school. He hates school.
Well, I was proud. Before it happened, I was kind of like a little bit scared, because anything could happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I was proud that he was doing something that could change someone's life.
Awesome. That's good.
Where, dude?
Yeah. And like watching me go through the recovery and all that, like you saw what it was like. What was in your mind? What did you see me going through recovery? How was it for me? What did you see?
Well, you were having trouble going to the bathroom. You would laugh, and then you would...
Oh. Okay.
Go into
Here we
the
go.
fetal position.
Okay. Real quick. That's a good.
Yelling at us for looking at you.
Good story. I like to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I love to make people laugh. I will make fun of myself. Make sure that you're still in the camera. Yeah, you're still there.
Okay.
Hang on a second. I'm going to change. We're now back to recording. All right, yo. What the heck?
I don't know, man.
I just changed the position because I want you guys to see where we're at. We're up on top of the mountain. But anyway, okay, so they say sneezing and coughing, you got to have that pillow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm a person that likes to laugh. I like to make people laugh. I love to laugh. Laughter is my medicine.
Mm-hmm.
It is absolutely my medicine. And what he just said just brought me back to, I remember sitting there, somebody saying something, and I would just start laughing, and it hurt so bad, but I had to laugh,
Yeah.
right? I had to laugh, and I'm like, no, stop. Don't make me laugh. Stop making me laugh. It was so painful.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't care, man. I mean, I cared
Same.
because it hurt, but I didn't care. I wanted to laugh. I love to laugh. Laughter is my medicine. I will till the day I die.
Mm-hmm.
That's a promise. Till the day I die, I will make people laugh,
Yeah.
and I will make fun of myself just so somebody can laugh and put a smile on their face.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know I cut you off. I'm sorry, Mikey, but yeah, man.
Well, he mentioned the pillow before, and like you were trying to laugh, and he was just watching you go through that.
Yeah, right.
So, if you want to add on to that,
No.
word.
Yeah, you're still in it. Good. I just want to make sure because you were like kind of moving over. So,
Oh.
but yeah, you're still in
I
it.
was just trying to get you guys in the shot.
No, you're good.
Word.
You're good. You're good. All right. Well, listen. I wanted to have like all my family give you the family story. You know, just little things of what it was like, and basically what he just said is what it's like for family members.
Mhm.
Your family
Or
members
parent.
are there to help you. They're gonna help you. It was really good. I would say I would do it again. I would do it again, even if it wasn't for you. If it was for somebody else, I would do it again just because
Yeah, dude.
I like to make people happy. I like to watch people grow or thrive or whatever it takes. Unless you're driving in front of me too slow. But I'm just kidding.
Yeah, don't do
So
that.
anyway,
Get out of the
get what?
get out of the fast lane, man.
Get out of the fast lane. I know we don't
If
have
you're going
fast lanes
slow.
around here, man.
Yeah,
That's
we-
LA talk. Anyway, I
Passing
want to
lane.
thank everybody, especially anybody that has gone this far into the video. Wow, you guys are rock stars for one.
You might have to chop this up a little
Oh,
bit.
I'm gonna have to. I want to thank everybody, especially my people from Tunkhannock, my family, my personal family right at home, and then of course my brother here and his family were 100% they were how we made it.
Yeah.
Our people in Tunkhannock wanted. It was so cool, dude, because we would just be walking wherever I'd be walking. They're like, "Oh, hey, how's the kidney doing? How's how's Chris doing?" I'm like, I have no idea who these people are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's crazy. And then you know the all the media stuff like that, because we said we don't mind. We want to help people out, like what we're doing here. I mean, this is really long for us, but we want to help people out. There's people out there that don't know, so we need to get the word out.
Mm-hmm.
We want to do benefits for people
Oh, yeah.
to learn. If there's somebody out there that is in the process of getting a donor or being a donor, and they need you know a benefit, money benefit or something, we want to help. That's that I think that's going to be one of our things that we're going to be starting to do.
Yeah.
Make sure that you leave us a comment below telling us that this was way too long. That's fine.
We're gonna chop it up.
I'm
We'll
gonna have
edit
to-
it a little
we'll have
bit.
to,
Edit this part.
Yeah, it'll be edited out. And make sure you like, subscribe. If you want more videos of us together, we want to make more videos of us together. I think
And we will.
might even do a political video
Oh man.
that might lose some
We'll
some
be all right.
subscribers.
We'll be all right.
We might gain a lot of subscribers and lose some, and we might have some hate.
It's all good.
Yeah, this is us, man. This is Mike and Chris and Mike.
Yeah, buddy.
This is Kidney for CJ. Hashtag kidney for CJ. I don't know where else to go with this right now. But I just want to thank all of you guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for helping us. Those of you that did help, thank you very much. It means the world to the both of us. It means the world to somebody who's watching and looking and searching.
Mm-hmm.
And the world is a better place than what the media is telling you it is. I promise you.
It ain't that bad.
It's
It's
not
bad.
as bad. It's bad. It's
some places,
not as bad
but
as
it's
what
not
they're
that bad.
saying.
It's not
Okay,
that
there
bad.
are people that want to help people. There are white people that want to help black people. There are black people that want to help white people. Oh boy, that's getting the racial thing. I'm not doing that right now. But anyway,
Critical race thing. No.
yeah, be careful. So, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. We love you guys, man. We thank you guys so much. What's up?
I'll do this on camera now. Thanks, Mike.
Oh, I love you, brother.
You're my dude.
Oh, you're way too tall.
I know, man. Let me get down lower.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. I'm still gonna squeeze you.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dude.
Good dude.
I freaking love you.
My homie.
You're family now. Well, you've been family.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
That's what we
That's
do.
our thing.
If you see us doing that in public, don't pay any mind.
Pay any mind? Pay any attention?
Attention.
Is that black person talk for attention?
I don't know, dude.
Okay.
You're looking at me like that, boy. Yo, you creeping
No.
me out, bro. I get it. Like, we're kind of twins now, but you know,
I love it.
kind of freaking me out. Help, man.
He's going, oh boy. This is about to go to, never mind. Thanks, guys.
Cancel culture.
We'll talk to y'all later. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mike and
Oh, that's right. You're recording. Start over.
just go.
All right. Yeah.
Yo, hey, just so you know we're recording.
Oh, man. Yeah, I hope you use this take, too. So it's to see why. Man, all.
No, we were on it. It's just, yeah. Well,
Hey. Yeah. Rewards. No, no, yes.
nee, jumps. This is how it must know. Yeah. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Bow, bow, bow. Whoop. Hello.
Hey.
Are you ready? Hi. Okay.
That light's taking the black off of me.
Is,
Damn.
is that even possible? Look at that. It's awesome.
It's a real good payout.
Is he landed? Oh, he is landing. Anyway, yep, that's it. Just a quick update. Anything to say, Chris? That's a really nice hole you got there.
Oh, yeah. I have to get new shirts because before, if you guys remember, had a catheter sticking out here. Oh, I hated that thing. That thing was so annoying. So I have a little scar. Little scar right here. And
Sweet.
now I'm just telling people I got shot.
Sounds good.
This dude would die for me.
Absolutely. I mean, I put my
I'm
life
gonna
on
die-
the
I'm gonna die
line.
for you too. Word.
He'd die
And your
for me.
family. You guys are dope.
Would you die for me?
Of course, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You make a knife? Oh, here. All right. Let's
Here.
prove it.
Here.
What's going on? Yeah, all right. Little. Hey, wait. That's supposed to be. Dude, that's a live band.
Yeah.
That's 4 Non-Blondes, but they ain't 4 Non-Blondes playing.
Nah.
I said, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it, guys.
Dude, that's
Thanks.